Welcome to Denton, Texas, home to the North Texas Mean Green. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Fresno State's offense will get first crack at it here. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Looking downfield, it's Warner. Makes the catch. There he goes. How about this freshman leading them on the chase and making the big play after the catch? They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw again. Bringing the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Yeah, and we talk about tackling as a defense all the time. 3rd down, money down. They catch the football. Nice job breaking on it, getting them on the ground, and not allowing any yards after the catch.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a 1st down. They'll give it to the back. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. The Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field.
Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Mean Green. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. It's complete to the left. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Bulldogs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
With the catch, it's Freeman. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Bulldogs in a good spot here with second and short. The running back has it. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. Dropping back, it's Warner. Here's the pressure. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Fresno State will have to punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So North Texas offense will get the ball for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need...
Oh, he's got some space. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, North Texas.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll leave it with him. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. To throw, it's Warner. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. We've reached the break, and North Texas has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. So first down here as they go back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Hawkins. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
All right, defense, it ain't working. Right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Fires to the right. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Using the quick game. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Back to pass, it's Warner. Grabbed over the middle, it's Freeman. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Snagged in the middle, it's Anderson. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Just keeps slinging it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Snagged out of the air. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8.
And I'll be honest, I don't love the call. On 4th and that short, I want to go for it. But you trust your kicker, he does his job, and he puts 3 on the board.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Fires toward the target. He's got it. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
The play action fake. Escapes the pressure going right. Oh, he makes the catch. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Young. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Turning it on! Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Catch in the middle. It's Hawkins.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. Pocket breaking down. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. They go to the draw. Spins away from the defender. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hawkins. Touchdown, Mean Green. And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. It's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Coastal Carolina has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there on the surf turf in Conway. They're up by 7 over Memphis. We'll keep you updated on things in a game that could alter the balance of power in the Sun Belt. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin breaks into the open. The 40. The 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Fresno State.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the big fella. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. North Texas could see if they could get a chunk play here on 2nd and inches. Grab near the sticks. It's Young. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a 1st down here late in the half. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. They'll immediately call timeout.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the...
Sends it downfield. That pass is intercepted, but he's out of bounds, so it'll go down as an incompletion and a stroke of good luck for the quarterback. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Here's a heat. Intercepted to stop the threat. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on first. He'll try to take it back. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the 1st down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. The Mean Green trying to convert on third and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this.
There he goes. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Can the D deny them on second and goal? They'll try the run. Touchdown, North Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Getting set for the point after.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Warner. Got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. Defense in press coverage. Blasted as he lets it go. Got his man downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
A lot of urgency for this offense. Leaves it with the back. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They're working that left side. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. That is no good. Missed opportunity with the field goal, and the deficit is still 15. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. grabbed in the middle. It's Hawkins. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Caught close to the marker. It's Williams. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll take the deep shot. And it's caught inside the 15. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Gets it out fast. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So the final period starts with a second down play. To the ground with the back. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. He's trying to get it in. Touchdown, Mean Green. And the punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Warner. It's complete on the right side. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
I know a lot of people don't like prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the fourth quarter, I am not giving up a single big play. I'm letting you check it down, throw it in front of me. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to let that clock tick because I am up and that clock is running out.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, and goes and gets a first down.
Wants to throw on first down. It's complete. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. To the air on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Interesting matchup this week in the Mountain West, and it sure is playing out that way. Bowling Green is just getting blown off the field right now. I mean, like him or hate him, I think anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 34 to Texas State. We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. To the air, it's Warner. Makes the grab.
A good start by this offense. Something positive on the first play. The drive is good. Listen, the hill is large, right? Like this, we need 2 scores. We got to have 2 touchdowns to get back in this game. We got to be aggressive. We got to take shots, but obviously not put the football at risk.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Back open in the middle. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Fresno State right back to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Rush is on him. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. Let's go. Now the play fake. Complete to the left. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a 1-possession game. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Got his man. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is
oh, he's got some space. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Got his man quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tied ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? That's reeled in. It's Hawkins. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Going for it on 4th down must be part of their philosophy. Just 1 for 3, so big man has it. It's a first down and more. That'll move the chains. It'll be a first down for North Texas. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly out to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. North Texas in the hurry up. They get to him as he throws. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on. The defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Back to pass, it's Warner. Under fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Under fire. Pressure's there, and he lets it go.
I think at this time, you just have to throw caution to the wind. You're down by a lot. You're deep in your own end late, so you're just going to be throwing it. The defense knows it. They're pinning their ears back. You're going to have to get rid of it early. Someone is going to have to step up and make a play, and that's going to have to happen a couple of different times if you're going to win this game.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into